Welcome to an unhinged night in the life of a lightsaber instructor / social media manager. It's unhinged because I'm some type of neurospicy, we just don't know what kind yet. The first step of my routine when I get home from work is, of course, the greeting ritual. I have to be pretty strict with my get home routine, otherwise I'm bound to leave things in my bag for way too long, and sometimes they will get smelly. After I unpack my bag, it's feeding the cats. Cats are fed, so next it's time to change literally everything. If you don't know what enclothed cognition is, I highly encourage you to look it up because I basically brainwashed myself into getting work done by changing my clothes. Next on the routine is I need to do one chore. Once my chore is done, I can do my post-work snack. Daisy is supervising. Finally, lightsaber time. Gotta do my daily training. I'm practicing my moon guards here with a very heavy blade. This is one of our battle grade pixels. It's new to my collection and I really don't use it very much. It's so much heavier and completely changes the balance point for me, and it puts a lot of strain on my wrist. So I figured I should actually use it when doing my drills at home. After my moon guards and orbit practice, I switch to clockwork strikes. And then swinging with intent. Enjoy the whoosh. I train for a minimum of 10 minutes, max until failure. And now it's rest phase number 2, where I finish watching the video I started during my snack. Time for unhinged tip number 2. Intentionally piss yourself off. As you can see here, I left for myself a pile of laundry that I had to hang up, right where I'm supposed to be doing my work, which means I can't do my work until I deal with the laundry. So, time to do that. Yeah, it's not always about making things easier for yourself. Sometimes I need to spite myself to give myself a kick in the right direction to do the tasks that I know I'm prone to procrastinate. And then it's obligatory playtime. I did an unplanned chore of laundry just because I happened to be in the room at the same time and couldn't think of a reason not to. That's all for the getting home from work routine. Now it's time to actually get things done. While I'm sat here, I'm going through all the comments, giving people replies, reposting any of our friends' content, and just kind of digging around through all the socials. The next unhinged tip is I don't actually set a timer for myself when doing any of these chores. I go until a task is done, or until a cat moves, or until something in my schedule forces me to change what I'm doing. In this case, the next changeover was supper. Look how beautiful she is. It was absolutely as delicious as it looked, trust. Perks to living with a Red Seal chef. I could not lock in on the task I wanted to complete, so I knew I had to change everything. Seating arrangement, location, and assignment. Remember that enclothed cognition from earlier? Yeah, I have to push my bangs back with my headphones if I'm sitting here to work, otherwise it's not happening. I sat down with the intention to complete some editing and emails. My computer had other plans. This was an unexpected delay that caused a ton of stress because once my computer booted back up again, my second monitor was completely not working. I unplugged everything, replugged it back in, turned the whole thing off and on, ran diagnostics. I don't know what happened, but now we were back, so had to start over. Last unhinged tip is to just let the work pick itself. I have a list of things I want to do, but I just do them in the order that my brain decides it likes. If I feel like it, I do it. Okay, just checking in. It is 8:30. I spent the last hour and a half answering emails, providing invoices to all of our clients, and emailing some potential new students. A lot more admin than I thought I was going to do today. I haven't even started editing yet, like at all. I don't like to edit for less than an hour. If it's a video, it's going to be longer than 3 minutes because it just makes it easier for tracking my own progress. I like to see where in the editing workflow I end up bottlenecking so that I know where I need to improve my skills, because everything that I've learned about editing has been like completely self-taught and just my own independent research. So I know that my workflow is probably too clunky and not super efficient. So I try to make sure that I'm tightening it up just a little bit every single time I have a project. I might be able to get some small edits done just like on my phone, maybe this one, but I don't think I'm going to get my big Trajectory 3 video done tonight. I just finished confirming all of our events for the spring and the summer calendar. Now I get to go through and contact all of my staff members and all of my volunteers and confirm who's available for what and make sure they all know where to be, when to be for all of our events coming up for May the 4th. And there are so many. In the final stretch, I thought of a bonus unhinged tip. I have 3 alarms at the end of the day to get me ready for getting ready for the end of my day. My stop working alarm went off, so it was time to start the bedtime routine. Once again, enclothed cognition dictates I need different shoes to go to the bathroom. I brought you here to show you I practice what I preach. Balance on one foot while you brush your teeth at night. This improves your balance so much. Floss. Sometimes I do a bit more editing on my phone when I'm in bed after my skincare sets in, but I didn't need to do that tonight. Let me know if you'd like to see more of my workflow, and may the force be with you.